Hey everybody, it's Tuesday, and it's I'm in Jacksonville, so basically I drove up here 16 hours fasting. I brought a bunch of food with me. Had some eggs and sausage. What I broke my fast with, and that was my first meal. Broke it up in two little spots, but that was my first meal. And then tonight I had some liver and onions that I had left over when I cooked at home. So that was real good. So that was my dinner tonight. So that's my two meals for today. Pretty much, that's all today was, just fasting and those two meals. um, I've caught a cold somehow. I guess riding that bike in the early morning in the dew, and then late at night, 1 a.m. in the morning on that bike in the cold and the dew and everything. I guess I caught a cold. I don't know. I just hope it. Right now, it's killing me on my right side of my chest. I hope it don't turn into pneumonia. But anyway, I added up all my totals for last week, like I always do. And for my calories, I did 7,226 calories for the whole week, 7 days. And I averaged 65 on the fats, 29.5 on the protein, and 5.8 on the carbs. So that's perfect. I want to stay under that 10 on the carbs, so I'm well under it. That's great. That's a good week, a very good week. It's almost the same as last week, and that's good. So I'm happy about that. And of course, Monday I told you I lost 24 pounds total so far. So that's awesome. I don't know what this cold is going to do. I did just check my vitals. Everything's good so far, even with me being sick. I am taking some over-the-counter medicine, trying to head this stuff off. As soon as I started feeling funny, I went and found this stuff and took it. It is for heart patients, so it's got different stuff in it, so it doesn't raise my blood pressure. And right now, my blood pressure's, it's okay. It's a little on the higher end of the spectrum, but it's okay. But it has been a lot lower. So that might be because I'm sick. But my ketones are 1.1, which is great. My sugar is about 100, which is great because I just ate a while ago. So that's perfect. I think it was like 105. It's perfect. So everything's going good. There's no issues. All my vitals look pretty good. I'm just sick. I still have plenty of energy. Just right now I'm sick and I hurt. This whole side right here. Thank God it ain't over here, because if it was, I'd be worried about my heart. But I haven't had any heart pains at all since I started this program. And this is in this lung on the right. I'll find out tonight if it's pneumonia. Because when you lay down with pneumonia, you can't breathe. You literally cannot breathe, and you can't stop coughing because you're trying to breathe because you got fluid on your lungs. God, I hope it ain't that. I've had that once in my life, and it's miserable. And so we'll see what happens when I go to bed tonight. It's about 9 o'clock now on Tuesday night. So tomorrow is about the same plan. Just fasting, and then break my, have the two meals. The first meal I kind of split in half a little bit, just eat some, and then wait a little bit and eat the other half of it for my first meal to break my fast slowly. And then I'll have tomorrow night. I'm going to have that other stuff that I made, that really good, like dirty rice, Cajun dirty rice. That stuff is great, man. I love it. And I seen another recipe very similar to that one, but it's a Mexican type dish instead of Cajun, and it's made pretty close to the same, except we use different seasonings. But I'll probably end up making that too. That looked really, really good. So of course they use hamburger, and I used the sausage, a real spicy sausage. So that's kind of it. Just wanted to pop in and get this video out. For anybody that's doing this program, I hope that your success is like mine, that you're feeling better, that you can tell a difference in the way you feel, your health wise, and that you're losing weight and doing what you want to do to change your life, because this is life changing. Talking about riding my bike, I literally rode my bike all weekend. I rode it for about 12 or 13 hours during the day, come home, change clothes, get dressed, do some stuff, and I'd go out for the night. And I wouldn't come home till 1 a.m. in the morning, we'll say. Somewhere in there, 12 to 1. And I did it. I could do it. And I wasn't wore out, and I wasn't dead, and I felt good. And it was very comfortable for me to do that. I couldn't have done that, 5 or 6 weeks ago at all. So, the accomplishment is there as far as that goes. Now, I said last week, without fail, I was going to join that gym. Well, I failed. And I don't know. I just went out way too much this weekend. I mean, I literally was on my bike Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And, I went to church. And, on Friday I did the vet run for the fallen veteran that taking him to his final resting spot, his resting place in the National Cemetery, which was awesome. I didn't want to miss that. But I just had so many little things going on and trying to get my house in order and straightened up. I just run out of time. And so then I caught this stupid cold, Sunday is when it started coming on. And but I've got to. I'm trying to pick between two different gyms. One's closer to me, but it's the more expensive gym. The other one is a lot less expensive. It's a little farther away from me, but I'm probably going to go with the less expensive one. A gym's a gym. I just want to lift weights. I don't really care about any of the fancy amenities. I just want to lift weights, and I need to lift weights. I'm ready. The time's here. Now, of course, this cold is going to set me back because right now I couldn't do anything with my chest hurting the way it is, which figures, but that's okay. I can't join the gym till I get back because I can't join it up here. I want to join it in Lakeland. I want Lakeland to be my home spot, and then I'll just use the gyms up here just because I can. Probably be Anytime Fitness. They're about the cheapest, and so it'll probably be them. And there's one not too far down the road that I can go to up here in Jacksonville, and the other one's pretty close to my house, so I should be good. But that's probably the gym I'm going to join. So I just got to get back to Lakeland, drive down there, and walk in and do it, and get my routine started. So that's definitely coming. But like I said, I'm losing weight and I'm not doing anything, and I just want y'all to see that. I haven't been in a hurry to jump into the exercising, because when I do, I want it to be something I can stay with. I don't want to have to say, I can't do that yet. So I've definitely gave it plenty of time. I believe I can go through a whole routine 3 days a week at least, probably more. But I'm ready. I feel like I'm ready. I've got plenty of energy. I just got to get rid of this cold now. I got to kick this cold. And I'm hoping this cold don't mess anything up. We'll see. But, like I said, this is an experiment of what keto can do if you're really staying on it and you're really doing what you're supposed to. And I have been. I've been on my keto program. And, even though I'm staying out and going out till, midnight or 1 a.m., I'm still not drinking. I'm drinking water, which really has been blowing people's minds at these places I go to. They can't believe that I'm coming there to drink water. And I said, well, I'm coming here to talk to people, and I'm not really coming here to drink. So I don't really drink because of this program. It's going great. What can I say? I'm loving it. Life is good. I have a life again. That's what's important. I am losing weight. All my vitals are looking good. And I'm supposed to go to the doctor the first. I don't know about that, where they're going to scan these things, but now I got insurance problems that popped up today. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes, what I got to do there. But everything's going good. So if you're doing this, hang in there. Just stick with it. Keep doing it. The food tastes great. Do the variety like I do. At least one of my meals is a variety type of meal, the last one of the day. That's where I really get, try different things. The other ones, I just, because it's easier for me to almost eat the same, almost every day. Not really exactly, but almost. I do a few little different things to them. And sometimes, a lot of the times I do the sardines to break it. I didn't today. I just done the eggs and the smoked sausage links, and one. So, mix it up. Keep it interesting for yourself, so that you can stay on it. Just stay away from the carbs. And your food's going to taste well enough you can do that. I'll be glad to get some more time under my belt here and see where this is going to go, over the next few months. I'm excited about it. Everybody is noticing. I mean, I can take a picture and put it on Facebook, and everybody comments, "Man, you look so much different, and you're looking better." But the most important part to me is I'm feeling better, and I'm out. I'm actually going out and doing things, and just doing things around the house that I never could do before, just because I just couldn't. I couldn't, stand up that long or use that much energy. So this program is working. It's changing my life for the better. Everything about it. I'm a little groggy tonight, but it's because of this cold. It's really not that I don't have energy. I'm just, my head's stuffed up, my nose is stuffed up, and my chest is killing me. It's very uncomfortable. But I still got plenty of energy. I just kind of feel crappy because of this cold. Whatever I got, the flu, I don't know what I got. I was really hoping I wouldn't catch this. My dad just a week ago got out of the hospital for the exact same thing. He had flu and pneumonia at the same time. He's 86 years old, which is very dangerous for him. But he got it. I don't think I caught it from him, but I guess I could have. I don't know. I just don't want it. I want to get rid of it. I want to move on with this progress. I don't want this to screw me up. I mean, I'm going to keep eating keto. I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing, no matter what, no matter how sick I am. So that part I won't change. It's just I don't know what this is going to do in my body as far as, my chemicals and my ketones and all that. But I still got ketones right now. So that's still good. So hopefully it won't affect my program as far as, getting healthy and losing more weight. We'll see how it goes. But I just wanted to pop in tonight and let y'all know what was going on today. I'll be back tomorrow. It's going to be kind of a repeat of the day. You know my routine by now. Back to fasting tomorrow for 16 to 18 hours, intermediate fasting, and then Thursday will be the long one. Now, on this Thursday, it's all going to depend on how I feel as far as this cold and sick is. Again, listen to your body. Really try to get in tune with your body and listen. If I'm not hungry and I feel okay, I'll go ahead and not eat. But because this cold's kind of dragging me down and pulling me down a little bit, I may need some nourishment. I'll decide that as I'm fasting. So far the 16 to 18 hours hadn't affected me. So we'll see tomorrow after it hits that 16 to 18 hours if I can make it all the way to 24 or farther. We'll see. I just don't want to get too weak as far as nourishment with this cold because my body's trying to fight it. And that's the only thing I'm worried about. It maybe giving me a little problems with me, with my weight loss and getting healthy is because my body is turning a lot of energy right now to fight this, whatever I got. Flu or cold, I don't know what it is. I just hope it ain't pneumonia. As long as it ain't pneumonia, I'll be all right. I'll get rid of it. Like I said, I'm taking some medicine. It is for heart patients, whatever. It doesn't have some of the stuff in it that stimulates so your blood pressure don't rise up. So I am taking that because I don't want my blood pressure to go up. I want it to stay, where it's been. It's been doing really well, so I want to keep it there. So I'm cautious about what I take over-the-counter medicines, but I am taking it. It's almost time for me to take another one. Nose will run a little bit, but anyway, the good thing is for this experiment is we're going to see what stress does. We've already seen that and how it did kind of interrupt my process, my progress. And now we're going to find out what this cold does, if that interrupts it. Definitely it would interrupt me working out because I couldn't work out right now. Not with this going on. Not with the pain I've got in my chest. Maybe my legs, but not my arms or chest or anything. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I ain't got to worry about that until I get back to Lakeland because that's where I'm going to join the gym in Lakeland, like I said. So hopefully I can kick this stuff out, get rid of it here in a day or two. Hopefully by the time I go home, I'll be well. And then I'll go home and take care of it. I got another busy weekend this weekend. There's going to be less bike riding and a whole lot more working around the house. But I got the energy to do it. And that's why I keep talking about what I'm doing. I'm trying to show y'all, an obese man going from pretty much dead, on the couch pretty much all day, doing very little, I still drove up here and I still worked up here, but I mostly had to sit in this chair. I couldn't do a lot. Now I can get out in the warehouse. I can do a whole lot more. But that's the point. I am doing things because I, one, feel better. I have the energy, and my heart ain't hurting. It hasn't hurt one. I haven't had one episode of heart, and before I was having them all the time. So I'm just trying to stress how well this is working for me, and that I am on it, to the T. I'm not fudging at all. I'm not getting off of it. Like I said, if I did, I would tell you. And I have when I've tried to do a couple things I shouldn't. But I'm staying on it. I'm making sure it works. Somebody posted on one of my things today, say, yeah, you're doing good. There is no plan B. There really is no plan B. This is plan A, B, C, D. I have to make this work. And it is working, because my life depends on it. So that's where I'm at. And if you're working it that hard and you're doing it that, I guarantee you're going to see the results like I'm seeing. And that's the good thing. So, I want to encourage you, keep on going, keep doing it. Take your measurements, take pictures, put your before and after pictures together. I don't care if it's just a week. That's what I did there. Well, my wife did a couple times the first 2 or 3 weeks. She just took a picture from before and then that week, and it amazed me because I didn't notice it because I look at myself every day in the mirror. So that way I got to see, what it was a week or 2 weeks apart. And it's very interesting. And that's where your inches fall off. So don't be too concerned about the scale. You will lose weight. But be more concerned about the inches and how you feel. That's the most important thing. So anyway, hey, good luck to everybody out there. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hitting the like button. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. See you. Bye.